Hi Pisces, welcome to Cosmic Cassie. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. This is going to be your January monthly reading. It is general and it is collective. Disclaimer, so first off, I have been on a little bit of a hiatus for the last few months, so I did want to go ahead and upload a video, and I would do that onto Cosmic Convos for you all. So if you want to kind of look at my journey, where I've been, what I've been up to, what I've discovered, what's changed, anything like that, definitely check out the Cosmic Convos Cassie channel. So that it's going to be on the Cosmic channel, but it's just going to be under the playlist Cosmic Convos. Also, Pisces, for your reading, if it does not resonate 90% for you, it's probably not your message. What does resonate mean? So for me, resonate means that you are not struggling or forcing anything to fit into your life. It kind of flows, it clicks to the point where as I say it, you're kind of like, yeah, that's that person. Yep, that's that situation. That's definitely the problem. Everything will kind of fall into place and you'll know exactly where it fits in for you. Now 90%, because my readings are not meant to be pulled, picked, and prodded apart, so you might hear a few things that do resonate for you. Don't take those messages if it's not gonna completely, the whole message doesn't resonate 90%. Either it's for you or it's not. If it's a predictive future energy that I pick up on, Pisces, I'll let you know that. Obviously, that's not going to resonate because it hasn't happened. Also, if it is a channeled message that I am giving you versus the cards, I'll try to let you know that as well. Last thing is that I do have an Etsy shop. The link is going to be in my description box down below. That is the only place that you can get a personal reading from me or buy any of my products. Okay, Pisces, what do we need to know for Pisces in January? What do we need to know for Pisces in the month of January? We got one that came out here. So we've got Queen of Pentacles. What do we need to know for Pisces in January? Okay, beautiful. Okay, then we got pull these down a little bit. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. What do we need to know for Pisces in January? I feel like a lot of the collective readings have been pulling up like a lot of love energy, oddly enough. I don't know if it's just because next month is February, but it's like definitely been getting some love energies. What do we need to know for Pisces age? Don't take all those. I'll take the one that did flip over. Put the other ones back. I feel like this is all we need right here. So Pisces, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So we do have two nines here, so that could be an important number that you guys are seeing or is going to be coming up for you in the month of January. Immediately what I'm seeing, so first off, just want to say that this could resonate for someone, or it could be a little bit of a message that this is definitely your reading. When I started to tap into the Pisces energy, before I even turned the camera on, I got like a splitting pain in my right ear, like almost as if it was an earache or something like that. So someone out there might have a little pain, might be getting some ringing or something like that in their right ear. I definitely felt that immediately as soon as I tapped into your guys' energy. Looking at the cards, the first thing that I am picking up on is I feel like there's actually something to do with like, I get it's more of someone else. I don't think it's your energy for what I'm about to say, but I feel like you, Pisces, you're independent, you're single. This is probably going to be more of a resonation for like the singles out there, but I feel in your energy like you're very structured, you're very stable, you're independent, you can pay for all your own things. You're kind of going through life and the days and the motions, knowing that like you're reliable, you're paid up on your bills, you know, you may not have the most lavish things or anything like that, but you're definitely coming off very stable, secure, consistent, that kind of energy. But I feel that someone is actually wanting to offer you some kind of like romantic interest or wanting to give you a gesture, wanting to let you know like they want to take you on a date, or they really like you and they want your phone number. There's an energy of someone coming towards you romantically that is interested in being with you. And I feel that they're intimidated because you're stable, because you're so independent, and it's almost like that's creating a blockage for you two to come together. Now, do you want to come together with this person? Have no idea. For some of you, you know this person, you already know they like you, and you're kind of wondering, like, they like me, but like they're not acting on it, which is kind of strange. For others of you, this is someone that you don't know that has not told you that they don't like you, has not told you they don't, has not told you that they like you. And you might, because I said that, you might actually think they don't like you at all. But so for it's like, I I wanted to say half and half, but I'm getting more 75% of you know who this is, 25% of you don't know who this is. So more than likely you will know who this person is. You will know that they like you. You'll have an inkling, a feeling that this person's definitely crushing on you, but it's almost like they're not doing anything with that energy. They're not moving towards you. They're not asking you on that date. You know, they're not trying to take anything to the next level. And I honestly feel a part of this is because there's some kind of like intimidation. Maybe you make more money than them. Maybe you're in a higher position than they are. Maybe you just know how to manage your money better than they do. But it's almost like this person's looking at you as just being very strong, very independent, very single. Like you don't need anyone in your life because you already have pretty much what you need, right? Everything but love, of course. So let's try to tap in and see who this person is, just to give you some confirmation, validation, help it resonate more. Who's this person that likes Pisces but is intimidated? Who is this person that likes Pisces but is intimidated? They definitely like you. They want to offer you. They definitely want to offer you some kind of like Three of Cups comes out. I just feel like they definitely want to like take you on a date. They want to wine and dine you. They want to impress you. This person really wants to make a good impression of themselves on you, but for whatever reason, they don't feel that they know how to do that. Like, it seems simple when we say it, right? Obviously, just do the basics, just go through the motions. But it's almost like this person feels like, because of who they are, because of their status, because of how much money they have, because of how they look, there's something about them where they're like, even if I did everything right, I wouldn't be enough for Pisces. Like they would not look at me as a potential partner because of this one thing, right? Um, with them excuse me, with asking who this person is and the Three of Cups coming out, there's two possibilities here. This is either someone that you definitely have in like a social or community group, someone that is in your friend circle that you hang out with, that you have fun with. This is someone that has some kind of access to you or with you, where you guys are able to kick back, have a really good time. I'm not getting super like best friend vibes, but maybe for some of you there is. The second thing I'm picking up on is, if it's not someone that's like in your immediate friends group or circle, or like an acquaintance that comes around often, this is someone from your past. This is someone that you used to know that is really wanting to come back and come back together with you. But for that one, very slim people. I feel like that's the 25% that don't know who this person is. You don't know who they are because it's someone in your past that you've already left behind, but you're not knowing that like this is how they're wanting to come towards you again. You don't know this person in the past actually wants to return to your life. So it's like you know them, but you don't know that this is them, okay? Um, what is the main thing intimidating this person? What is the main thing intimidating this person from coming forward? What is the main thing intimidating this person from coming forward? What's the main thing that stops this person from coming forward? Oh yeah, they definitely don't feel They feel like you're gonna reject them. Totally feel like you're gonna reject them. Okay. What's the main thing stopping this person from coming through? What's the main thing stopping this person from coming through? Oh, that's so weird. So when I was like pre-shuffling the deck and like getting all the cards mixed up and everything from the last read, this is the exact card that fell out. It is the Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles is all about like putting in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of work, and then like kind of patiently waiting to see what happens. Excuse me. So the Seven of Pentacles can often mean a card of like patience, waiting, watching, waiting to see what happens, but like anticipating something to happen, but you have to be patient and wait. So if you imagine like planting a seed, you know the seed will sprout, but it's like, but when will it sprout? And like I keep watering it, I keep weeding it, I keep, giving it sun and love, and I keep doing these things, but like when is the outcome gonna actually happen? Like when am I gonna start to see the results of what I'm doing? It's that kind of energy. And so with me asking about what's stopping them from coming forward, like what's stopping them from moving forward, I think they're worried that they don't really know. Like, if I put all my time and energy and investment into Pisces, I really don't know that they're even going to want me. Like, I don't know that, I don't know or feel that it's going to go anywhere, is kind of the energy I'm picking up on here. Like, this person, and I keep coming back to like, it's that one thing about them. It's that one thing. Maybe you've expressed or said something about like, oh, I would only date a man if he had X, Y, Z, or I would only date women that can come to the table with, X, Y, Z. And this person heard that and they're like, I don't have that. And so it's like now they feel insecure about it, whereas they didn't maybe used to feel insecure about it, but because it might have been something you've mentioned, or they've seen like, oh, all of Pisces exes always have this, like, and they're like, I don't have that. So they're really looking at you as like this strong, beautiful, independent person. Like, you're very stable, you're self-sufficient, but it's like it's something with like, there's one thing that they don't have that they expect you to require someone to have before you would entertain anything with them. And so they're kind of like, well, what's the point in like putting in all this work if I don't have that thing? So I don't think excuse me, it may not even be money, because I feel like it's something they cannot obtain. Maybe you're like, oh, I only date people at this height. It's like, I can't grow inches overnight, or I can't shrink inches overnight. So I'm feeling more, it's something this person cannot obtain. Like, no matter how hard they work towards it, it's something that is not possible for them to have, but they feel that it's something they would need in order for you to take them seriously. It's so weird. Weird. Interesting energy here, okay? What's Pisces' advice in this situation? What is Pisces' advice in this situation? We're at 1313 on the timer when I looked at it. What is Pisces' advice in this situation? Clarify Six of Wands. Wait, Six of Wands is what came out. Clarified by the Five of Swords. I feel like it's pretty much saying like, even if you know who this person is, don't be waiting around and like feeling some kind of way that they're not coming toward you. But also at the same time, don't just like run over this person, because now they like you. So it's like, I can use you as a doormat, like I can use you like a rug. I feel like what it's saying is like, keep moving forward, recognize this person for who they are and what they do, and like let them know that like, obviously you don't have to wait around on anyone, but kind of like see what this person brings to the table. So if they are right and there's something that they're lacking, where you typically are like, I need this is a requirement. Because with the Six of Wands being clarified by the Five of Swords, it's pretty much saying like, the Five of Swords is a card of whether you like, you're going to win, But you can either win feeling proud and happy, or you can win feeling like you've lost. So yeah, you're going to get what you want in the end, which is I'm going to uphold my standard. All people I'm with, anyone I date, needs to have this. I'm upholding my standard. And so that means I'm going to eventually be with someone that has this. So you're winning, but it's like, but you might be losing out on someone that is a perfect great match for you, that is meant to be with you, that could be a potential soulmate, that could be a long-term relationship, that could be everything else you've ever wanted, but because they didn't have this one thing, you chose to overlook them. So yes, you're winning, but you're actually losing, and that's what the Five of Swords is. You win, but you're losing. Okay, and the Six of Wands is all about winning, recognition, success, happiness, achievement after going through the battle, right? And so I feel like this is the card that's more so saying, yeah, you don't need to wait around on this person. You don't need to change anything about what you're doing right now. But I'm not saying give them a chance, but like personally for yourself, this person likes you. Look at them and really look at them. Like, look at who they are, what they do. Maybe this person is like so beyond chivalrous. Maybe this is someone who always does thoughtful things for you. You don't have to ask this person to do anything, they just do it because they already know you up and down, right? This could be someone who just you mesh with, you get along with so well. So it's saying stop and just look at that. Just recognize who this person is, like the good qualities. Don't focus on what they don't have. Consider what they do have. Consider what you do know about them. And then make a decision based off of that. Even if that means they don't have that one thing that you're like, everyone that I'm with needs to have, look at that, consider it, okay? And I feel like that's going to make you much more happier in this situation than just overlooking this person. Um, Even if you decide not to entertain anything with this person, you're going to feel better about it later, and this person feels better about it as well because you took them serious. You didn't like let that one thing stop you from taking them serious. It's like I'm able to recognize that you're an amazing person, but maybe we find out that like there's other differences that don't allow us to be together, things like that. So it doesn't matter what the outcome is. The point is you're taking them seriously. You're looking at them with clean, fresh, non-judgmental eyes, okay? um Anything else for Pisces in January? Anything else for Pisces in January? King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is like, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles over here. So this definitely could be someone that possibly is a great match for you. Seriously, someone who's a really good match for you. But the King of Pentacles also talks about something worthwhile to invest in. Something where you invest in it and you're absolutely going to be very happy that you invested in it. It's going to build, it's going to be strong, it's going to be stable. It's something worth investing time, energy, heart space, attention, and effort into. Okay, so that might be this person over here. Pisces, I feel like that's all the messages that I had for you. Then we have the Seven of Swords that just kind of flipped out there. And that's in this deck, the Seven of Swords has a blindfold on. And the first message I heard when this came out, don't fool yourself. Like, don't trick yourself. Don't don't get one over on yourself because you aren't able to like look at someone and really see what they bring to the table instead of just focusing on what they don't have. Look at what they do have. Look at who they are. Look at what they do, how they act, how do they treat you, how do they interact with you, what other things do they do that fulfill you and make you really happy. um, don't kid yourself, don't fool yourself and overlook a good thing. Overlook a good thing that's right in front of you. But Pisces, that is the messages that I have for you. So, reminder, the only way to get a personal reading from me or to buy any of my products that I'll be uploading on Etsy is going to be on Etsy. In the description box down below is my link to that shop. Otherwise, I will try to hop back in later in the month to each zodiac sign's energy and do like a bonus kind of read, an extra read here. But if I don't do that for you guys, then I'll see you back in February for another monthly. Thanks so much, Pisces. Bye.